Hey, and we love Chibongbong, Annette, Good
Bongbong.
morning, Malana, Leopold Geta, it's your Islander girl here, coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia, again with this uh, beautiful, beautiful young lady from all the way from Bougainville. Unfortunately, one of us is not here this morning, but hopefully she tunes in this morning to join us. We um we are in day 10 of our 28 days go live challenge. So to those new to our page, my name is Alberta. I'm your islander girl, and I am from a small island in Papua New Guinea called Puka, and I am a mom of three boys. I am also a wife, a healthcare professional, and a proud digital business owner and a business coach. And the reason why I moved online and I started this side hustle was I was struggling with juggling work and um, my children, and so I was looking for something that that could sustain me from home while I look after my third child. So that is me going to nearly 2.5 years in this journey, and I'm super super excited because the journey has really helped me to where I am today in every aspects of life, not as in terms of money only or wealth only, but wealth in different other areas like personal growth, professional development, confidence, um, connecting with like minded people from all over the world, and especially, people that were looking for a legitimate business online. I help them and I join, I mean, I've met these amazing ladies like Annette and one Dr. Miyat Lobuka, but I never got to know Annette until on the online space. Also, other people from all other parts of the world, I've connected with them through this business. And remember something, Planty Line will ask him, "How can I be you? How can I be you? Or how can we be part of you?" So today, this morning, before we go ahead, we have a workshop, a free workshop that you must go and attend. It's a webinar that we do every Wednesdays and Fridays. Australia, Melbourne time is 11 a.m. Bougainville time as well. You guys will be 11 a.m. Papua New Guinea. Yupla by 10 a.m. It's a worldwide business, so you need to tune into your own country zone. So it's a webinar that will teach you, Nabaline you about this digital business. Also, you will hear from amazing, amazing panelists, business owners from all over the world. And today we're super excited because one of us will be in the panelist. It's Coach Maricel. Maricel, she's a registered nurse based in Sydney, Australia. She's a business coach as well. And I brought her some time back, you know, and I interviewed her as well. So you guys will know she started from scratch, zero experiences, and now she's a successful person. So if she can do this, hello, bong bong,
Si Bongbong. Good morning.
nikam,
Mm.
che,
Ayan. Okay.
nikam.
Sige na.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Sighala nila.
Hopefully you get better soon.
Mm.
So yes, go and watch this. And also we have she started from no experience. Marisol doesn't have any business experience and she's not a tech savvy, but how possible it is that she is successful. We also have another mom who's coming all the way from the US, Eden, who's done this business from zero. to hero. That's what she calls herself because she's very, very successful. As a stay at home mom, she was running this business as her plan A, and now she is just booming it. And this is just some of the stories of thousands of people that are part of our community. And for me, I can't still believe where I am today as well. So I'd like to help other people and help, and my satisfaction is getting people to succeed in this journey. And that this is how we are running this business, and it's amazing. So that's a little bit about me. If you want more information, you can to get the link. You can um, put your name and email on any of our websites, which is on the screen. www.albertatagusukaliana.com, and Annette is www.annettelouis.com. So that's what you do, and you will get an email with a link to watch the webinar today. It's 90 minutes. So tune in if you're really serious. Otherwise, if you're not serious, let it go. We don't force people. We don't convince people. It's all up to you. So thank you. Now to you, Annette.
Thank you, Alberta. Morning, Olgeta. Bongbong. Those who are tuning in this morning. My name is Annette Louis. Mi Blobuka. Mi mama of triple girls and also a proud digital business owner. The reason why me join in online business because of my three girls, my family. I want to be there for them every step of the way. Like, and also I want to be a boss of my own. I wouldn't want to work for someone for a longer period of time, all of my life, and also to be financially independent. So those are my whys, and so far I am loving the journey. I am so thankful and grateful that I have come to join the online space. This business has helped me a lot, not only financially, but in terms of my personal development. And I'm really, really, really grateful and appreciate that I have come on board and be part of this amazing community that all of people around the world are enjoying the benefits. So, for all of you that are still sitting on the fence, like Alberta has said, we are here to help you set up your own online business. PM us every directly if you're interested. So, thank you again, Alberta.
Thank you so much. And some of the benefits that I enjoy now, and I wanna talk about it because a lot of people, you know, they're struggling. They think they can't start this, but actually they can if they believe in it. And one of the things that I came about to do, doing this business and becoming I wasn't ready. No one is ready when they start a business. So if you think, okay, Alberta and Annette and Wendy had money and they started this business, we were never ready. But we believe that we can own this business. We can own something that we can, that is ours, right? We don't want to build someone else's dream for the entire time of our life. We want to build something that is ours and that we can also pass on to our children. And this is something that I find very, very easy to do because it's on social media. We don't sell anything. We only do attraction marketing, and we also have a variety of income streams. So if you want to be part of it, come and check it out and see where you fit in with the different income streams that we do. For me, I have different income streams, Annette as well, and Wendy. So, it's your choice. No one will tell you that. So, what I enjoy now is more quality time with my family. I have cut down from one job to two jobs to one now part time, which is amazing. I've got my health back because now I have time to exercise, meditate, pray, which I never had before. I have time to do showcase my culture as well, and I have time to volunteer. A lot of people think volunteering is something that is there's no time for it because they don't have it doesn't pay you, but you forget that you will be attracting back whatever you give. It doesn't have to be in the form of money, but in other things as well. So I really encourage you to check this business if you have been looking for legitimate business and you have to pay tax in your country. Wherever you are, it's a legitimate business and it's a business. It's not a get rich quick business. So you can build it on the side while still working on your professional jobs. So thank you. Let's move on with our day 10. Magic dust, everyone. Um, so I'll start this and then Annette, you can pick up, and hopefully Wendy joins us and then she can partake as well. So day 10, magic dust, everyone. So magic dust, everyone. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose. Ancient spirituals teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart returns to us a hundredfold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy. And so, whoever you direct gratitude energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you've received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in services are giving themselves to serve you, and you're receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport system working safely and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk onto a clean sideway or across a polished floor. When you are at a cafe or a restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, cleaning the table, giving you the bill, or giving you a change, remember to say thank you every single time. If you are in a store or supermarket, check out Sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. If you're traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the person who checks your tickets as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew perform every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. The airplane thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you, and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does them all with thank you. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering. So you can continue, Annette. And before Annette continues, I just want to share something that I always do every now and then at work. And I always, every time I'm at work, I'm so grateful for the cleaner because she always, or sometimes it's a she, or sometimes it's a he, uh, comes to our table, our staff room, and always cleans the table where we have our break on lunch and tea break. So and the good thing she normally does is she always puts fresh flowers on our staff room table. So when I see fresh flowers every time I go to work in the morning, or if whatever time I go, I feel so grateful for the cleaner. So what I do, I make an attempt to look around for her and say thank you to her. And she's always like feeling so overwhelmed when I'm looking around for her. And I said, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much for those beautiful flowers, or thank you for cleaning our table where we have our lunches or our tea breaks." So that's just a little thing that I do. You too can do the same. Don't never look down on cleaners because they're someone's mom, they're someone's children, they're someone's sister or brother. And if they were your brother or sister, you will do the same thing. So always, you must always say thank you to them. They are doing an amazing, amazing job. Without them, we will not be enjoying any service at all. So thank you, Annette. You can continue. Wendy is still trying to come in. Her internet connection is still playing up, but
Jenny,
she hopefully she comes in to do the last part. So yeah, Annette, you can go ahead.
Jenny, I'll go ahead. All kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or a son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and patience. At times you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely toward you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell. They may have lost a loved one. Their marriage might have just ended. Or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. In gratitude and kindness, your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you're grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You've wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your life if you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you're looking down, or thank you while you're on your cell phone, because you're not really sincere when you do that. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful for her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you've ever seen swept across her face. Can I continue?
Yeah. Wendy is still trying her best, so you can continue.
Okay. Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. Today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. At least 10 Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person, you can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, should I continue?
Yeah.
As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are clean of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkle magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. If you're at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal or on your computer and go back in your mind recalling instances where people in service went out of their way. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you've received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors or recycling companies, or local store assistants. Make a written 10 Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them.
Thank you. Magic reminder. Read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Magic practice number 10. These are the things you need to do. Magic dust everyone. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Read your list and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2. Today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who performed services you benefited from by thanking them directly or otherwise, by mentally acknowledging and thanking them, feel grateful for them for the service you perform. Number 3. Number 3, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. Number 4, reread through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you wake up. So, thank you. That's an interesting one tomorrow, which is the magic morning that I love doing as well. So thank you so much, everyone. That was day 10 of a gratitude challenge. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Wendy at all. Her internet connection is not it's challenging at the moment, but we're still grateful because we're still live streaming on her page in Lay. Thank you again, everyone. Just a reminder, quick reminder, if you want to be part of us, you can tune into our workshop today. It's free. It's a free webinar that will educate you on the business platform that we're part of. This is an amazing business that can be done from anywhere and everywhere as long as you've got internet connection. So one of the greatest things that has been challenging is the internet connection in Ley and in other parts of Papua New Guinea because of the earthquake. But still, we must be grateful that we still can connect in other times where everyone is not inside using social media or technology. So the one thing we are grateful for is I worked hard early hours in the morning. Lo PNG ami gutla, especially lo Bukana, lo other parts. Gutla lo work early morning because network kami sa gutla lo disla time. But otherwise, tamo get money using again social media na all this lalo around. By the time they wake up, internet connection by slow again. So we're grateful. You too can do the same thing. You can run in this business wherever you are and enjoy 'em. People enjoy 'em. And the good thing as well is people can kiss him business plan people anywhere we go, whether to the park or go to children's activities. We still take business with us because wherever we take our phones to, we have our business there with us. So it's on your phone. You can do it from literally do it from your phone. So Annette was just sharing this morning that you can access your training from your phone as well, yeah?
Yes,
And how did you feel about that?
I was so happy that I could do wherever I go. Like prior to that, I couldn't access it. But after you advised me now, when I went and tried it, and I was so happy that I could go anywhere with my phone working on my business,
Yeah,
not only on my laptop.
yeah. So your business is literally on your phone. Like for me, even when I'm doing coaching calls, I can literally just take my phone and do it from there. Even the back office, I can still access it from there, wherever I am on my phone. My training, webinars, mastermind, everything. So if I miss out on a workshop as well, I can rewatch the workshop, whenever I am at the park with Stan or doing cooking. I still do that. So you can also do that, and you will know and get to know this business, and you will be thankful for not us but yourself for taking that step forward. So, with that, happy Friday, everyone. We will see you guys on the inside. There's some exciting things that are happening towards the end of the week and also next week. So, we will see you again tomorrow morning with our day 11. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Wendy, for
Yeah.
trying your best. And we will see you on day 11 tomorrow morning. It's a very interesting one. Have a super day today.